Hello, Pisces. As soon as I went to record, a freaking ladybug, look, hopped up. Okay, so I guess your reading has good luck, guys. Today, guys, I'm going to be doing your mid-November just general reading. We'll see what messages come up for you guys. I'm going to use my original deck. I'm going to clarify with this one, get you guys some oracles, and then get you an angels and ancestors oracle card for some deeper guidance, okay? All right, and also I'm going to be featuring my pendulum board in this video, so go ahead and think of a question right now, and then at the end I'll use it. So just think of any question, whatever you want to ask, typical like yes, no type of questions, and then I'll get you an answer at the end, okay? So here we go. All right, so I am going to cleanse the cards for you guys, say some prayers, for you guys, and just ask for some clear messages, and then we'll get going with your reading. All right, guys, so let's see what messages I have for you guys for November, okay? All right, what's coming towards my Pisces for the rest of November? Okay, I see like you guys just walking down a long path. It's like a journey. It is such a journey right now. You're walking this path alone, but it's just such a journey you're taking right now. And you might be a little lost, okay? Ace of Swords, you're looking for something as you go. Let's see. Ooh, wisdom. We have the High Priestess. We have the Four of Pentacles. So you guys might be having trouble letting go of just the way you are or you were. The Death card, letting go of things, just the way you used to function, the way you see things. I think you're going to learn a lot. Justice. I think you're going to learn the right way to handle things. Three of Cups in reverse. In the Tower. Yeah. So you'll be changing a lot. Like you're going down this long journey of things, and you might not have the best time doing it. Okay? I think you guys are about to mature a lot, regardless of what your age is and where you're at in life. I feel like we never stop growing. We never stop evolving. And I feel like you guys are going to grow. And with this Death card, a lot of things are going to die. And you're going to, and I think you're going to have a lot of mental conflict with holding on to the ways that you used to be in the ways that you are used to. And that's where this Tower moment is going to come in, because you're going to have to break these ways. It won't be a great feeling, but in the end, this High Priestess, I know you're going to grow and gain more knowledge to take with you, okay? The Justice card, things are going to balance out, okay? And I think you're going to notice your life starts to change more as you go along this journey, and you start to see what's around you and who you invite in your areas and your space and your energy, and what you allow to come in and what you partake in and what fulfills you and things of that nature, okay? All right, so I'm going to clarify here with my other deck just to get some more messages for you guys. Ooh. This journey, I'm not going to lie to you, it may take some months. This isn't going to be something that's going to happen overnight. This could take about 3 months. And probably around March, and I've been hearing this when I talk to other Pisces, you probably won't come out of this until March, to be honest with you. This is a lot of growth, okay? Overall energy, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so let's clarify the High Priestess. So you're learning things. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and that's interesting because your overall energy here was the Ace of Swords, but then when it comes to the High Priestess, your overall energy is the Ace of Swords in reverse. And I think that's because you're going to have to change the way you think, okay? Like you're stuck in how you think now about something, and how you think your life should work, or how you view life working out, And then as you start to grow, you're going to notice that you're changing how you see things. And the Two of Wands, yeah. So it's like you're just kind of looking at things, and I think you're going to start to see the world in a different light. So some of you guys might actually, it definitely sounds like you might be going into a spiritual awakening. And the more enlightened you are about life, I think the more you see the reality of it. And myself, I went through this, and I'm still going through it, just seeing like the true reality of life, not of what we think it is or how we envision it to be. As a child, you see the world completely different compared to like a 60-year-old. So as you grow over time, you start to get more enlightened and awakened to things, and you start to see the true realities of life. Okay. All right, so let's clarify this Four of Pentacles here. The Devil card in reverse. You're going to have to learn to release and let go of these ways. Like, the harder you resist it, the harder it'll be, okay? And you have to take things for what they are. It's that simple, okay? When things are showing you its true colors, when you're starting to see reality, you have to take it. And sometimes it sucks, because we like to think of life as this really great grand thing, and then you start to see the ugly side. But also understand, there is no light without dark. Everybody wants to see the positive side, the beauty of things, the light of things, but there is no light without dark. You have to take both of those. And you might only be trying to see the light, look at the light, look at the light, and life is going to force you to look at the dark. And you have to understand that there is darkness along with the light. And sometimes you have to experience that darkness and be there in order to really embrace the light, okay? It's just how life works, all right? We also have the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I just think it's really about changing how you see things, how you view things. And also, some of you guys might have to change what you expect out of things. You might just have your expectations might start to change, like just being more realistic, okay? Starting to be more honest with yourself, taking things how they are, and just accepting them for what they are. So let's clarify the Death card. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Ooh. This is going to be like a fresh of breath air. Like, you're going to stop struggling. You're going to stop resisting things at a certain point. You're going to stop resisting seeing the truth. Like, at some point, you're just going to say, okay, it is what it is. Like, you're gonna let go of this. With this Death card, you're gonna let go of this stronghold of what you think things are, okay? This is definitely more like a spiritual awakening, like a huge enlightenment time, okay? Let's see. The Queen of Cups, you're gonna start to feel better. Oh my goodness, you're going to start to embrace it. You guys are a water sign, so your emotions are very important. You're going to start embracing it. You're going to start to step into yourself more, okay? You're going to just start to just say, okay, this is what it is, and it's okay. I don't know, maybe some of you guys might be scared of it. I feel like it happens to everybody, though. At some point, you just have to see all of it, what life is really about. Some people experience it younger than others, unfortunately, but that's why they say let kids be kids. Because as an adult, we know shit ain't all gravy, right? So I feel like you're just going to just like, okay, it's okay. This is what it is. I'm normal. This is normal. Everybody's going through this. Everybody has their ups and downs. Everybody has their struggles. This is the reality. Life isn't just shits and giggles all fucking day. Like, life can be very tough, okay? Clarify the Justice. The King of Wands. You guys are going to start to reflect on your actions. Now, I don't want you guys to be too tough on yourselves, because let kids be kids, because kids do dumb shit. And as you continue to get older, I think you're going to start to look back on the things that you did, and it might make you cringe a little bit, like, damn, I used to do that, or damn, I used to be like that. And that's okay. That's a part of life. Like, we all have to mature, okay? That's, like I said, like a 13-year-old or even a 19, 20-year-old they should not act the same as a 30, 40-year-old. There should be a little difference, because life starts to show you these things, and you're going into that phase where you're going to start to just see certain things about life, okay? So you might be reflecting on your actions. Oh, and we have the Tower again, okay? And you're going to start to say, there needs to be a change in the way that I do things, the way that I react, the way that I respond, what I put my energy into. Like, you're just going to start to notice that this isn't flowing with where my new mindset is. Like, the way you're going to start to think, you're going to want your actions to reflect. You're going to start thinking a certain way. And if you continue to use your old actions, you're going to be very displeased with yourself. You're going to say, well, why did I do that? Like, why am I acting like that? So you're going to want to balance the way that you think versus the things that you do, okay? You're going to want to start mature overall, not just how you think, but what you do, okay? That's important. This Three of Cups in reverse. What are you going to have a hard time with? King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I think your money, if you're trying to establish career, if you're trying to really get yourself set financially, if this is your story, take it. If it's not, that's fine. If you're trying to establish a career, or maybe some of you guys are going to start to notice you want a different career, I think you're going to have a lot of light shown on what you want, like, to satisfy you. Okay, so people at a younger age, some people tend to want certain careers for certain reasons. Some people try to do it to satisfy parents. Some people just feel like that's the way to go. And I think along your journey, you're going to start to mold yourself and see what do you want to do long term. You're really, really maturing. This is a very mature reading. You're maturing, and I think that's going to deal with your money, your career. I think your career is definitely going to be affected by this. And it might not even have to be a big career change, but how you want to go about it, or how you see yourself getting there, because that's important. Because people always push you to have things done by this time, be married by this time, have kids by this time. And I think you're going to start to see life and be like, hold the fuck up. A lot of people's shit stink. And it's okay if mine does too. And I think you're going to start to notice that you have some unrealistic expectations about your career, and I think that's going to change. And you're going to start moving differently. You're going to start moving differently in terms of your career, but in the best ways, because you have the King of Pentacles, baby. This is a great card, okay? Especially when we talking money, when we talking careers, King of Pentacles is a great card to have. So you're going to start making changes based off what you see happens in life. And I think you guys are just I think some of you guys have already been down this road of, I plan shit out and shit don't always happen how I want it to. And I think you're going to start to loosen up a little bit on how you treat yourself because of that. And I think this is where this Tower moment is really about to come in. You're going to start to loosen up how you feel about things and get more honest and have a more realistic look on your plans in life, okay? Let's clarify this Tower moment. Oh, the Empress. And the Two of Cups in reverse. You are going to really have to be gentle with yourself. And I say this especially because you're a water sign. And like I said, your emotions are very important and they're very involved. You're going to have to be very gentle with yourself as you embrace all of these changes, okay? This Two of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're going to be very imbalanced. And I want you to keep the word considerate in your mind. I want you to be considerate to yourself, to your feelings, what you're going through, your journey, and your results. Because I don't want you to take this change and take it too harshly, okay? I don't want you to look at this Justice card and be like, why the hell did I do that? Like, why was I like that? You were like that for a reason. That's your story. That's your journey. It's okay. And yes, you're going to change now, but I want you to really be gentle. And I think you guys eventually, you might have like a moment when this happens. Feel free to come back and comment. You guys might have a moment where you really break the fuck down and you're going to cry, most likely because you are so hard on yourself. So that's why I'm telling you now, as you go through this, remember to be considerate to yourself. Remember to be gentle to yourself. Remember to be kind to yourself, okay? That's important that you treat yourself in this manner as you go through this journey, because you're about to see all of the dark sides to life. You're about to see a lot of the ugly. And it's to get you to the light. It's to get you to this Empress. It's to get you to this King of Pentacles. It's to get you to this Justice, to this King of Wands. It's to get you to this Queen of Cups. It's to get you there. You have to go through this to get to the other side. And I think it'll be worth the while. I think you'll look back on this and say, okay, damn, I really grew from this. So be gentle and don't beat up the old you. The old you didn't know a lot of things. The old you were just trying to experience things, and it's okay. All right. I'm getting very emotional, so some of you guys I might be picking up on a lot of Pisces emotions right now. Just be gentle. Love yourself. It's okay. This is a part of life. We all have to learn. Been there, and I'm still learning, just like everybody else will continue to learn. Okay. All right. I got, this is the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. So I'm here just to get you some advice. So let's see. Single-mindedness. Choose your own path and what is best suited to you. I mean, I don't think we could get any more simpler. I honestly don't. Like, as you see, it's a whole fish. It's a whole fish. It's a whole sea of fish. Okay, everybody is going this way, that way. It's time for you to choose your own path, and I think that is what you're going to discover. So I think this is a beautiful message because it's all about the growth. Okay, we're going to always grow no matter how old you are. I know people that are in their 60s still learning shit about life, still trying to figure it out before they leave this earth. People in their 70s, 80s still trying to take in all that they can because life teaches you a lot of lessons. And you guys are about to see the darkness, and you're going to come out on the light side, and you're going to look back on this and be like, damn, I needed that. Okay. All right, so as if this wasn't already a deep message, I'm going to use my Angels and Ancestors cards. These, to me, are some deep-ass cards. I was going to pull out my other ones, but nah, we're going to use these instead and just see what message I can get for you guys. All right. Okay, Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. So this is the card. I also love the artwork on this, okay? I'm going to read from my book and let you, I might not read the entire thing. I'm going to give you like the overall message of it most likely. Let's see. All right, so the message is take action, do what you know you need to do, okay? So as far as the extended message, it says, there is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Just take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Okay, so you guys have very clear messages. You have very, very clear messages. I think everything kind of ties in with each other. You're taking a new journey. Okay, you're gonna grow, and you got to go through the dark. So don't expect it to be beautiful. You're going to see some harsh realities to life. You're going to loosen up on yourself. You're going to give yourself some grief, some relief. And you're going to come out on the other side, okay? And with this, baby, the King of Pentacles is always a great card, especially with the Empress too, and the Queen of Cups. Like, it's giving what it needs to give, baby. I'm saying this is going to come out, it's going to come out better than you probably even expected to, okay? So just be gentle, be considerate to yourself, be kind to yourself as you go through this journey, because I feel like you're kind of only at the beginning. I feel like you probably will not come out of this until March, maybe some of you even April. The longer you resist, the longer, yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing in my head. The longer you resist, the longer you'll be stuck here. The longer you try to hold on to these ways of how you are, the longer you'll be stuck here and the harder it's going to be. Life is trying to show you these things to prepare you for your next chapter, okay, your next phase in life. So you have to go through these things. So I think these are very clear messages. I am sending you guys tons of love and blessings as you go through this. Feel free to comment below. Always encourage each other if you know other people, other Pisces going through this, or just anybody else who's just experiencing life for what it is. You know, just be kind to people. That's why they say you never know what people are going through, okay? So always be kind, especially to yourself. And I want you guys to take care of yourself and get through this journey so we can come on the other side together and enjoy life after we've all gone through the darkness, okay? So also welcome, because some of you guys are going through your spiritual awakening. So welcome. You guys might want to Google some things about spiritual awakenings. You guys might start to notice clues and different hints that you're starting to enter it or that you're actually into it. People will tell you it's kind of dark and it's kind of lonely and it could be shitty. So that is your heads up. But just know a lot of people get there. But baby, when you come out on a beautiful side, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, bye. All right, guys, last but not least, I told you guys at the beginning of the video to think of a question, and I'm going to give you your answer. So let's see. This is a yes, and this is actually a pretty strong yes. So whatever you're asking, the answer is a strong, definite yes, okay? All right, guys, thanks again for watching.